Golden sunlight floods the Swat Valley as Malala hurries down a dusty path, her school bag a familiar weight against her. The air, crisp and clean, carries the sharp, comforting scent of pine. Each footstep kicks up a small cloud of dust, marking her journey. Her youthful energy is palpable against the ancient landscape. The valley stretches out before her, a tapestry of light and shadow. She walks with purpose, a small figure in a vast, beautiful world. Malala pauses by the riverbank, a moment of quiet reflection before the day begins. The river murmurs in the distance, its flow a constant companion to her thoughts. Sunlight glints on the water, creating a path of shimmering light. She clutches her books, the weight of knowledge a comforting presence. Anticipation fills her heart, a bright spark igniting her spirit. The promise of learning awaits, a new day filled with endless possibilities. In Swat Valley, village streets stir with hushed whispers. The wind carries dissent like the rumble of distant thunder. A sense of unease settles over the village. Men emerge, their faces etched with stern resolve. Their eyes, dark and forbidding, scan the surroundings. Tension mounts as the air grows thick with unspoken defiance. Under the bright sun, Malala's father oversees the school, a sanctuary for girls' education. His eyes reflect a profound hope and a thirst for knowledge, lighting up the faces of the students. He welcomes the girls with an open smile, his very presence a beacon of encouragement. The school stands as a symbol of defiance and progress, a haven for young minds. Sunlight floods the classroom, illuminating dust motes as Malala sits, her bright eyes reflecting the golden light. Malala's father, a kind-faced man, stands at the front, his gentle demeanor filling the room with warmth. He leads the lesson, his words painting vivid pictures in the minds of his students. Malala listens intently, absorbing every word, her passion for learning shining through. Her unwavering belief in the power of education is palpable, a silent vow in the sunlit classroom. Night cloaks the Swat Valley village, shadows clinging to mud-brick walls, the air heavy with unspoken dread. Tension festers in the narrow streets, a palpable weight pressing down on the unseen inhabitants. Newly sprayed graffiti scars the ancient walls, a stark and brutal warning against seeking knowledge. Each stroke of paint is a menacing threat, a chilling testament to the dangers lurking in the shadows. The village holds its breath, the silence broken only by the distant murmur of fear and uncertainty. In the heart of Swat Valley, the fight for education faces an enemy hidden in plain sight. Warm light fills the modest room, highlighting Malala's determined gaze as she sits across from her father. Concern etches across Malala's young face as they speak in hushed tones, a world of unspoken fears between them. The air is heavy with apprehension, yet a quiet resolve underscores their every word and gesture. Father's eyes reflect a fierce protectiveness, his words carefully chosen to steel Malala's spirit. Education is our weapon against ignorance, Father says, his voice a low, unwavering promise. Malala absorbs his words, her small shoulders straightening with newfound courage and conviction. Malala strides onto the school bus, her backpack a splash of color against the mundane backdrop. A bright, hopeful smile illuminates her face, radiating pure innocence and youthful optimism. She greets her friends, her voice bubbling with the carefree joy of a normal school morning. Unseen, a shadow lurks, a silent menace contrasting sharply with Malala's radiant joy. Oblivious, she steps further into the bus, unaware of the danger that awaits her. Dawn breaks on a seemingly ordinary school bus, unaware of the impending chaos lurking just beyond its windows. From the encroaching shadows, a figure materializes, cloaked in an aura of malice and intent. The tranquility of the morning is violently ripped apart by a gunshot. The sharp, deafening crack of the shot echoes through the air, a chilling prelude to the unfolding drama. The sound lingers, a stark reminder of the sudden, brutal intrusion of violence into the everyday. Inside the school bus, A moment of ordinary life is shattered by the sound of gunfire. Malala crumples, her youthful face contorted in pain and shock as darkness closes in. A chorus of screams erupts from the other girls, their terror echoing in the confined space. The bus, once a symbol of hope and education, becomes a scene of chaos and fear. In the aftermath, silence descends, broken only by the sobs of the injured and the terrified. News of the attack ignites outrage across the globe. Condemnation echoes worldwide. In a quiet hospital room, Malala lies unconscious, her stillness a stark contrast to the global uproar. Sunlight paints the hospital room as Malala lies still, eyes closed, a serene figure amidst the sterile setting. Her father sits vigil, his weathered hand tenderly holding hers, a silent promise of strength and support. Worry lines etch deep into his face, a stark contrast to the unwavering firmness of his grasp. "You are strong, Malala. You will get through this," he whispers, his voice a soft prayer against the harsh reality. Malala awakens in the sterile hospital room, her eyes reflecting a fierce determination. Though fragile, she is not broken. A spark of defiance ignites within her gaze. A newfound courage blooms, a silent vow to face the world, head held high. Malala's spirit soars, emboldened against all odds, ready to rewrite her destiny. Malala steps out of the sterile hospital doors, her family's arms offering gentle support. The entrance is overwhelmed by a ravenous sea of cameras and microphones, poised to capture her every move. The world's media converges, their lenses reflecting a mixture of hope and urgency. A palpable tension hangs in the air as the crowd anticipates her first words. The scene is a powerful tableau of resilience amidst a global spotlight. Malala stands tall at the United Nations podium, ready to address the world. Sunlight bathes her determined face as she prepares to speak. "One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world," Malala proclaims. Her powerful words echo through the assembly hall, inspiring hope. In the hushed hall of the United Nations, sunlight paints the faces of attentive delegates, a sea of global anticipation. She stands at the podium, her presence commanding, as the weight of her words fills the silent chamber. Her steady hands carve conviction into the air, gestures underscoring the urgency of her message. Her words carry the weight of her experience. A voice narrates that every child deserves the right to education. A vast hall buzzes with anticipation as delegates from every nation fill the United Nations. A woman steps into the spotlight, her presence commanding the attention of the world. Her voice, clear and strong, cuts through the silence, resonating with conviction. Narration. Her message transcends borders, inspiring millions to stand up for what is right. The hall listens intently, captivated by her words, a beacon of hope in a divided world. In Swat Valley, the world watches as a village street awakens with the promise of change. Hope blossoms as schools, once silent, now echo with the eager voices of children. Girls, resilient and bright, return to their classrooms, their eyes filled with determination, a symbol of defiance and renewal. Each step forward is a victory against the shadows. Inside Malala's school, sunlight streams through the windows, illuminating the eager faces of girls returning to their classrooms. Desks, once empty, are now filled with the vibrant energy of young students ready to learn. Malala's father watches from the doorway, his eyes reflecting a deep sense of pride and hope. The atmosphere is filled with a palpable sense of resilience and determination, a testament to the power of education. Each girl represents a beacon of hope, their presence a symbol of defiance against adversity. Malala stands silhouetted against the vast sky, high on a mountaintop, her gaze sweeping over her beloved Swat Valley. The valley unfolds beneath her, a tapestry of green fields and winding rivers, promising peace. Here, the voices of extremism fade, replaced by a rising chorus of hope, carried on the wind. Her resolute stance embodies the strength and resilience of a people yearning for education and a brighter future. Classrooms around the world, a vibrant tapestry of hope, sunlight streaming through windows, illuminating eager faces, desks in neat rows, chalkboards filled with lessons in myriad languages, a testament to the universal pursuit of knowledge. A bustling city school, alive with youthful energy, a symphony of voices rising in unison. A humble village classroom, a beacon of learning amidst serene landscapes where potential blossoms. Inspired by Malala's courage, girls diligently attending school, their eyes reflecting a fierce determination. The montage celebrates the universal right to education, a powerful ode to the transformative power of learning. A sea of faces, young and old, unite in a powerful march, their expressions firm under the sun's gaze. Signs ablaze with color bear Malala's name, a beacon of hope and education amidst the crowd. Each step echoes with purpose as the marchers advance, a unified force for change. The air vibrates with the collective energy of a movement demanding education for all. Determination etched on every face, a testament to the enduring power of solidarity and hope. The room glows warmly, a haven of quietude as night envelops Malala's home. At her desk, bathed in the soft light, Malala's brow is furrowed in concentration. Her pen dances across the page, each stroke a whisper in the silent room. The journal lies open, ready to receive her most intimate thoughts and reflections. The scratching of the pen becomes the only sound, amplifying the surrounding stillness. In this sanctuary, time seems to slow, each moment dedicated to thought and expression. Under the harsh sun of Swat Valley, Malala walks along the dusty path, her school bag, a symbol of hope. Each step she takes echoes with the strength of her convictions and the weight of her dreams. A subtle smile graces her lips, a quiet acknowledgement of the change she has inspired. The dust swirls around her, carrying whispers of resilience and the promise of a brighter future. Malala's solitary figure against the vast landscape embodies courage and unwavering determination. Across the landscape, Malala stands, a beacon of hope, radiating resilience and courage. She embodies the transformative power of education, her presence a testament to unwavering resolve. Malala is a symbol for girls worldwide, showing the profound impact of a single voice. Her voice, though small, echoes with the power to change the world.